And hello everyone and welcome back to Prison Architect Alpha 36. As always, we are gaming by gaslight. Okay, so it looks like my theory was utterly wrong. That's really unfortunate. Oh well. I guess it's not that big a loss. Still working on the cells here, which is kind of unfortunate. We have 38 in maximum security. Our capacity is 40. We'll be a little higher shortly. Yeah. But, of course, then again, if I just put two drainage pipes here, or just on the floor, I guess. Well, no, I'd put them, like, here, and then have a shower head here, and the toilet will be facing here for our future prison. And that way we don't even need a shower block, because whenever people wake up, but before, working or free time or whatever we do, they can have a shower. And hopefully that'll work out. Why is everyone locked up? What's your problem, sir? Wait. It's harder. Okay, what seems to be the problem? Everyone... Well, that guy's not, but why... Why are half these guys... suppressed? Oh wait, let's check their experience. Yeah, I guess they're just in lockdown, okay. And the danger is still rising. Oh my god! Wait, what's wrong? There are no... What are you talking about? There are no canteens accessible by this kit. There's this canteen. What seems to be the problem, exactly? Oop. Okay, there we are. Also, just to make sure, under food distribution, I'm not sure. I mean, I saw food get brought in here, so I know that... Where's the death row guy? Ooh, is he being, Yeah, he's being, sentenced. Let's see if he makes it. Now, the idea here is we want to get this, likelihood of clemency to drop as low as possible, and then we schedule his execution. So, state-approved conviction strength is 5%. So... I think what I have to do... Oh, and he's been bumped down to max... Ugh. That's disappointing. So he had a pretty high chance of clemency, so he didn't really get a chance to see him fry. Sorry about that, everyone. Looks like everyone's slowly becoming happy. Which I don't quite understand, because there's still a lot of needs that are not doing so hot. But hopefully over time that does resolve itself. Let's run a shakedown. How are we doing? Everything is cheap. Incidentally, the supply is higher than the demand. Tools. Things are relatively expensive, but not as expensive as they should be. Yeah, I don't like this. Oh, what? Oh, for the love of... Okay. I thought these doors were supposed to stay open when there was no prisoner in them. Oh, for the love of... Honestly. Come on! Man, these guys are annoying sometimes. But we do have a pretty efficient thing going on here. We're removing all the stuff that shouldn't be here. That's a good thing. But yeah, how is the building? Do we have everything more or less... Of course it occurs to me, actually this is going to be normal, this is going to be normal, this is going to be locked open, go under planning, cancel all the little planning lines. People are getting angry again, as they always are. There isn't even a purpose in that one. Okay, let's go under deployment. Staff only. Does this look like it makes sense right now? I think so. We'll lock that open. We'll lock this open. Yeah, because there's still no way for prisoners to get to places they shouldn't. This door has no purpose right now. It will eventually, but not for the time being. Alright, so while we're waiting, as actually we continue to lose money, like I just stripped off right before he got to the showers. Oh yeah, let's go back under intelligence. Let's see, informants. Extremely tough, stoical instigator. Oh, is that a potential CI? Warren Porter. Recruit. You know, it kind of disturbs me how much of our... Why did I activate you? I don't recall activating you. But apparently I activated someone. Now what's going on? There are no canteens accessible by this set... Oh, for the love of... These are solitary wings. Logistics, food distribution, shift. There we go. You guys... Why do canteens suddenly matter? Like, this was not a problem a moment ago. Like... Oh, wait. Logistics, food. Oh! Wait, that still doesn't make sense, because there's no reason for inmates to ever... I don't understand this game sometimes. Okay, so we're going to be up to max capacity, which may end up being a bad thing. We're going to close off this and leave it to open all, so that if any death row happens to show up at any given time... 0 prisoners arriving at 8 AM. We have our bus full of guys. And this is very definitely going to be the last episode of the big... Like, this is going to be episode 11 of Alpha 36, and this is going to be the last episode I record before... and upload before I head... Oh my goodness. It's just blood everywhere. We need more janitors. This prison is terrible. Let's be honest here. Okay, let's have a look. We have Alex Gulage, Magnus Maggie McGee. As a self-employed sex toy manufacturer, he's had his fair share of encounters with criminals. Some of them are now allowed through the back door. Ha 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 ha. I don't get it. Oh wait, we didn't read your name. Justin Healy, Christopher Waymark. I'm sure we've had some of these guys at this point. Matthew the Sock McGregor, college dropout and amateur tattoo artist. Convicted of 15 counts of murder where crusty old socks were used to suffocate his victims. Ew. Was arrested on the 5th of November, fleeing the crime scene of his latest victim's house barefoot. Is that a Guy Fawkes or more likely V for Vendetta reference? Was it 5th of November? Oh god, I can't even remember the dates. That's terrible. But then again, I'm not English. We don't celebrate Guy Fawkes Day over here. Paul White, Scott Cadwallader, Gareth Boys. Okay, next. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if we can... Duck damaged Dravinsky, one of multiple brothers, and was a professional mixed martial artist before his arrest. He was taken in after drifting off the road into a suburban home, killing the father of two. He was neither intoxicated or asleep. He was bored. He is dangerous. Wow. But he was only charged for 2 counts of possession. Mark Smythe, Wagstaff again, Beckwith, Justin Healy still, Dan Darkstar Jackson. Exceptionally good with locks and deception, Darkstar would make a living by going to prison, then breaking out with the most influential prisoner available. Unfortunately for him, this time he forgot his lockpicks. Watch for smuggled goods. This is a good tip. Aston Thompson, Paul White again, Paul Gale, Duncan Fairbairn, John 7-Bit Nottenbelt. Getting a bit better at reading these names, I think. 7-Bit incarcerated for contempt of court after refusing to divulge the final bit of his SSH key. Stands accused of grand larceny, sedition, and a lack of dress sense. Why does this one sound familiar? He has a girlfriend, a son, a daughter, and a father, who can all visit him, I guess. We have another member of the Eagles, or the Falcons, in fact 2. I'm really hoping we see a gang leader show up at some point. In fact, let's take a look at intelligence with gangs. We have only 1 member of the Crosses, the Saints. What are we calling these guys? I can't remember. There's been no kills yet, though. That's interesting. But there's 3 of each of these guys, so the numbers are slowly getting there. But it looks like we don't have any gang leaders left. And like I've said before, I'm really disappointed that it doesn't work where, like, just one guy gets, upgraded to... Like, maybe once a certain number of gang members, one of them should randomly be upgraded to, like, the leader for the prison. Oh, oh my goodness, we found... I didn't even notice that. That's awkward. At least we had the money to deal with it. So, how... Yes, our cash flow is positive! Finally! Thank the gods for that one. I don't really know what we're putting here. Maybe we'll start another workshop? And, I mean, we're going to want to save up money to build our next medium security block. And, yes, we've got our yard. So, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up a bit early because, I mean, I've been recording a lot of these episodes lately, and I'm mildly concerned I might end up overdoing it. I mean, hopefully that won't be the case, but you never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's probably enough. Actually, this yard's probably much too big. Oh well. We'll put a couple of benches down here. Just to give people a nice sitting thing. And I think I'm going to build another security center over here on this side of the prison. Which actually means this security center is probably... And we don't even have 8 cameras, so... And there's not even a point right now. I mean, we probably could use more phone taps. We could definitely use more guards, I think. We only have 96 of 100 possible guys. Oh, we have room for 2 more medium security. Oh, okay. And 2 more max security, okay. So... let's, bring in 4. There we go. Bring in some more cash money. And actually, before we wrap this episode up, let's call in all the informants. Because I want to find out if we have any snitches or former cops. Oh my god, now what's going on? I've just received word that the prisoners are unhappy with how much time they have to work during the day and are planning to cause trouble if it isn't reduced. Oh my god, this again? A guard overheard someone say that if they had to work for more than 2 hours, they were going to tear the place apart. Come on. Oh, this guy has booze on him. This guy's a baton. This guy has some needles. Oh my. We have a whole bunch of potential CIs over here. Recruit. Oh. Hey, we can always use more informants. Recruit. Okay. So, is there anyone at all who looks like they have anything that might warrant needing some kind of protective custody? It's yard time right now, so I guess everyone's in the yard. Oh, shite! A federal witness! Mr. Shoe Sniffer. Wait, weren't you the guy who was in, Well, we've got a bunch of instigators. Yeah, so you were maximum security just a moment ago. Let's hope a guard comes in and gets you out of there. Because you're marked for death, my friend. Oh. Good. Oh, this guy's coming in. No. Why'd you do that? Could someone please transfer him over here? Maybe? Come on. Before he dies? Well, that's gonna be, I'm gonna forget about this guy, because it's gonna be like 2 free weeks. Oh yeah, and there's our developer friend. Christophe Delay. I hope I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Or his name right. Is it pronounced, like, just Delay? It sounds like I should throw some kind of accent on it to make it fancier, but anyway. Yeah, this guy, he's gonna die. You just know he's gonna die when we, next, like, load up the game. So, we have all this gobbledygook going on. It's gonna be a couple of weeks most likely before I actually come back again. Due to, you know, just the way things are. And I bet I'm gonna have no problem continuing to upload content, so all this is gonna be, like, for nothing. But, in the meantime, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Your support really does mean a lot. This guy is massive still, Mr. Noel. You should be upgraded to, like, gang status or something. And... where was it? Oh, yes. And, yeah, hopefully, by the time this video comes out, I'll be, like, producing new content and uploading new stuff entirely. And this didn't end up being a shorter video at all. So I'm kind of sorry about that, but anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.